لا تنسى عزيزي المشاهد الاشتراك في القناة وتفعيل زر الجرس ليصلك كل جديد.
So there was actually quite a few factors as to why I wanted to come to this university specifically. First off, because I could do French alongside my accounting degree, so I have the opportunity to do the language that I wanted to continue doing, as well as doing the accounting, which is the career path that I want to take. Secondly, you get a lot of exemptions with your professional body doing this degree. Finally, I came to an open day and everyone was actually really friendly compared to other universities that I'd actually visited, and that sort of made my mind up. In your first year, you start off covering all the basics, so even if you've never done any type of accounting before, you build your knowledge up from the basics. In your second year, it splits off into more specifics, and then in your third year, you advance on what knowledge you've built up over the past 2 years. So you don't necessarily need any prior knowledge of accounting as such to do accounting. You just kind of need to know what it is and why you want to do it. But the course, it helps you build your professionalism for going into the real world. It's more tailored towards a professional environment rather than an academic environment. All of my lecturers are chartered accountants, so they've either an academic or they have been in the industry. They know what a company is looking for when they see a CV. In terms of other help that you can get, the lecturers are literally more than happy to help you at any point. You can email any of them, arrange a time to go to their office to see them, and they will do their utmost best to help you understand what you don't understand. Since day one, I remember not being overly confident. I'd just moved to a different part of the country, didn't really know my surroundings at all, whereas now I'd quite happily hop on a train, go into London on my own, do anything on my own, talk to a lot of people without really being bothered about it. In terms of skills, definitely IT skills. My IT skills were not particularly strong when I started. I'm hoping that eventually I get a job in audit with an auditor's company as such. Doesn't have to be one of the big four, I'd prefer to go into external audit rather than working in management accounting. I am hoping to do a year out in France, essentially a gap year as such, being an English assistant in the north of France. So hoping to do that before I jump into the corporate world.
لمزيد من المعلومات ارسل استفسارك عبر الرابط الموجود في وصف الفيديو.